Hello and welcome to Rocket Studios Nashville, Nash Rocket Media. This is the Shayhem podcast. It's a short video podcast each week sharing auto and home insurance tips with Allstate insurance expert R. Shay Seaver. Check it out. It can help save you money and clarify what often can be confusing issues with regulations and requirements in the personal liability and insurance space. He is as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. He is the antidote to mayhem, R. Shay Seaver. Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing better than good. How about yourself?
I'm better than good, too. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I think you may have started something. Have a better than good day. I've always looked at insurance as a necessary evil. Change my mind, sir.
It is. It definitely can be. It's one of those things. But how do you feel about taxes? Right. So I would say taxes is number one necessary evil. Insurance is number two, in my opinion, because I end up paying more in taxes than I do actually in insurance on an annual basis myself. Insurance is one of those things you pay for. You don't necessarily get the instant gratification that we're used to, like going to Starbucks and getting that cup of coffee, or going to the cheesecake factory and getting our favorite piece of cheesecake. We're paying for something sometimes that we never really utilized for years and years to come. And you need to have it. If you have a mortgage on a house, the bank's going to require you to have your own home insurance. You drive a vehicle and it's financed, you're going to be required to have insurance on it. And nowadays, you're required to have state minimum liability insurance if you're driving an automobile, whether it's financed or not, just to pay for the other person's vehicle if it is your fault. So there is some benefits in having it. It's just one of those things, again, you're paying for and you don't necessarily see the use of it each month or each year that you pay for it. Until
there is an emergency and the whole world is on fire suddenly.
Correct.
That's when it pays off.
It's better. It's one of those things. It's better to have and technically not have to use it versus needing it and not having it at all.
My vehicle is 10 years old. Do I need full coverage on that, or can I get a little 10-year policy because it's old, or what? How does that work?
Well, if it's 10 years old and the vehicle's still financed, of course, you're still going to need so-called quote unquote full coverage on the vehicle to satisfy the lien holder requirement. If it's 10 years old and it's not, and it is paid for, and you don't have a lien on it, you have that choice, that option. It's your right to go to state minimum liability coverage. My recommendation, if it's 10 years old and it's paid for, I would probably keep full coverage on it for a little bit longer. I would also do my own due diligence and maybe go to Kelley Blue Book and see what maybe the trade-in value is of that vehicle. Worst case scenario, I'd rather do that and maybe have a high expectation that it comes out better than that. And then just take your deductible that you have, subtract it from that value, kind of give you an idea, and actually calculate and see how much you're paying to have quote unquote full coverage for that vehicle, and see whether or not you're willing to take on that additional risk. But for me personally, if I had a 10-year-old vehicle and it was not financed and paid for, I would keep full coverage on it probably till maybe 15 years.
He is the antidote to mayhem, Allstate insurance agent, expert, R. Shay Seaver. Thank you for watching. We're here every week, and we appreciate your support.
It's a great day with R. Shay Seaver. If you've experienced any of these unfortunate situations and would like to discuss further, please feel free to give us a call at 615-896-SAVE. That's 615-896-7283. Thank you for watching, and have a better than good day.